Tonight is the night when to become one. Okay, it's me, Leo. This is gonna be the third time I'm filming this because my mom keeps trying to call me. And I'm starting a new job and she's worried and stuff, so I need to get to her, like, really badly. I'm gonna get through this fast about Chris's eviction and the aftermath. I will not be doing the live feed from the aftermath episode from last night. I will be doing last night's live feed with today's, like, when I do tomorrow, when I'm going to talk about today's highlights tomorrow. Because, well, besides the live show, I will, except for the live shows, when they do the live feed after the live shows, I will do it, but right now, I just really can't do the live feeds. Because it gets too confusing. I can't do live feeds that will be covered on the next day's highlight show. It gets really confusing for me. Okay, I like so many of the CBB fans out there don't like the vote to save method for eviction. I would like to see vote to evict. The UK public still likes Gail, which is no surprise because she is one of the faves to win it. Like, they kept cheering for Gail every time her name came up when Emma was like, to evict Gail. To save Gail, I mean. I can't wait for the next shopping task where they give up some personal effects that they are, like, giving up. And I can't wait for Chloe to be like, because I heard that Chloe has to give up being affectionate with Stevie. And she is like, no, no. And it's hilarious. Okay, the housemates get hot water back before Chris's eviction, the day before Chris's eviction, which Gail was like, they should have turned off the hot water for longer. I actually agree with Gail because of that shit. Because I just want to see them without hot water and deal with it. Jenna and Backdoor Team Mom declared Natasha a fake. Okay, Janice, if she was president, she said that she would be peacemaker and would have order in the house. Because she didn't like how Scoop was running the house. Okay, to tell you the truth, we all know if Janice was president, it would be chaos. You should have seen her when she was teaching yoga with Stevie, and she was like, tight, 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 tight. When she was doing, like, the breathing exercises and shit, and she just kept hitting Stevie's stomach, and she's like, tight, 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 tight. That was hilarious. Janice and being a yoga instructor would not be fine. Okay, Scoop speech written on the back of a frickin' Weetabix box. Okay, well, the one thing that got to me was Scoop doesn't want the house to look crazy because of the fighting. Like, they have brands to protect. Okay. The public that were watching this, we want to see these celebrities in that house go away from their brands, break their brands, and be fucking crazy. Yeah. Okay, and then during the yoga lesson, Gail doesn't want anybody from the U.S. team to win this series of Celebrity Big Brother. She wants to win it for Scotland. I can't do a Scottish accent, sorry. In the bathroom, Bobby is wondering if Backdoor Team Mom is actually the worst American ever. Scoop tells Bobby there are a lot of worse people than Backdoor Team Mom in America. Okay, I have a question. Who is worse? Slaggy Spawn of Satan from 2014's Big Brother, Perez from the previous Celebrity Big Brother, or Backdoor Team Mom? I just want to know. Backdoor Team Mom walks into the bathroom and is just like, awkward! Wait, because Scoop and Bobby were talking about people like her. Okay, the UK housemates think that Scoop's speech was, like, Scoop being, like, a dictator. Because... And this is what James tells to the rest of Team USA, because apparently, at this point in the competition, James has to be the mediator, has to be the one that tells Team USA the bitchy shit that Team UK is thinking. Natasha and Gail are sick and tired of Scoop's leadership also, because of the lack of neutrality. Really, the UK housemates are really shocked with the American culture with handling backdoor teen mom's behavior, because her behavior is ridiculous. Yeah, James has tried really hard, though. I feel bad for James trying really hard to understand this backdoor teen mom bitch. Backdoor teen mom does apologize to Sherry after being pushed, because she thought she was being pushed. Okay, I'm thirsty. I don't give a fuck. Is backdoor teen mom trying to connect her hardest to connect with the housemates? I don't know. Jen and Tasha have a heart-to-heart. Natasha wants a heart-to-heart with backdoor teen mom. But it will fall in deaf ears, which is true. But then Jenna is just like, remember nominations and shit. Face-to-face nominations. I'll talk about that later. Okay, Chloe Jasmine is like the new ingenue. Is Janice's new ingenue. Like, Janice has said that, like, she sees a lot of herself in Chloe Jasmine, shit like that. I'll explain that later. If she wasn't evicted on Tuesday, which she didn't, she vows to win Celebrity Big Brother. I want her to win. I don't care if she cries through the whole fucking thing. I think somebody that cries should win Celebrity Big Brother. Okay, the UK public chance is like, get Farrah out, get Farrah out. Gail gets unanimous cheers, like I said. Chris is evicted. Chris is, like, during the interview, Chris was with Emma. Chris was so relieved to get out of there. Because of the fighting, and the American women are very loud. Sorry about it. Chris, yeah, he was sorry about it, which is not really, he's not sorry. He wanted to be out there. He admitted to being boring. And, yeah, his nightmare came true, that he said in the VT. Chris never connected with backdoor teen mom. Good job. Chris's biggest issue was the red wine that Big Brother gave the housemates, because Jenna's kosher red wine was a lot better. Okay, I can't wait for Friday, because what they're gonna do, like, we already know, it's gonna be a double fake eviction. 2 housemates will go into a secret room, but the rest of the house knows that they will be notified that these 2 housemates are actually not evicted, they are in a secret room. I wonder if they're gonna watch these two housemates in the secret room. This is a good twist. Yeah, they've done the secret room task before, but I mean, they haven't done it like this, I don't think. Okay, and then bots after the eviction. It just made me laugh when I saw Nikki Graham sitting next to Callum Best, because I remember watching this current series of Celebrity Big Brother, her entrance in BB UK 6, when the background voice announcer is just like saying, the background commentator announcer guy, he was just saying, like, Nikki thinks Callum Best is a whore or something like that, I don't know. Okay, Nikki Graham believes that Bobby does not need to be in that house any longer, because Bobby has been like Chris in the house, to her opinion. I kind of agree with her. Nikki then admits she's Janice Dickinson. She's just like Janice Dickinson. I'm sorry, that's obvious. I think it's really hard this series for Rylan and Emma to be impartial about these housemates, especially backdoor teen mom. Chris thought Austin was the best out of the Americans because Austin was like the median. Like, Austin would always hang out with Team UK. Extroverts bore Chris. This was when he was interviewed by Rylan. Chris screams out to Callum that he should have won the previous Celebrity Big Brother. And then Callum says Perez would, because Callum compared Perez and backdoor teen mom, where Callum said Perez would intentionally cause drama while backdoor teen mom's issues come from her past. Technically, that's true. Okay. I think backdoor teen mom's therapist should fucking quit, because if she goes to therapy, then ugh. I can't wait for I was excited for face-to-face noms. Well, after Chris's eviction, they went straight to what happened right. Like, while Bots was on air, they had face-to-face nominations. They should have just done the live face-to-face nominations, like, during Bots or something. That would have been amazing, and made Bots, like, 3 hours long. Okay, Scoop wanted 4 times the money because of doing all of these nominations. Okay, Jenna and backdoor teen mom are pissed after these noms. Austin tells Natasha, like always. Like, once a week, he always does this. Yeah, Austin tells Tosh about the bitchy things that Jenna and backdoor teen mom say about her. Janice wants to be strong mates with Austin, but, you know, Austin has been, like, making fun of and teasing Janice. The house is almost completely out of food. This food shortage is what is making me excited. Janice is deeply offended about what the housemates' reasons for nominating Stevie and Chloe. It's just, Stevie and Chloe, they're making me uncomfortable and shit. I think it's funny to see Janice be, like, the house mom. Because you never see that shit. Because Janice Dickinson's always, like, irrational and crazy. Like, she'll just take out the fucking drains after her plastic surgery. Shit. I loved it when Gail was ignoring Scoop's rant. I would love it if Gail will do shit like Janice did in her first week. Because Gail's, like, one of those people that didn't give a fuck. Okay, and then Janice's nomination, which I will talk about later. She describes the Three Musketeers, and the Three Musketeers are Scoop, Backdoor